Roswell, 1947, a comedy of errors that promoted a myth. This misinformative news article was published on July 8, 1947 by Roswell Daily Record after Mac Brazel, a rancher who was working at a ranch near Corona, New Mexico, reported to Roswell Daily Record on July 7, 1947, that what he had seen near his ranch on June 14, 1947, might have been a debris wreckage of a flying saucer that he had first heard about in the news on July 5, 1947. That is to say, the Kenneth Arnold sighting of 9 flying saucers near Mount Rainier, Washington on June 24, 1947. Now, Mac Brazel had basically stated that on June 14, 1947, he had seen some debris near the ranch that included some paper, tinfoil, rubber, and some balsa wood. Nevertheless, thinking that this was an earth-shaking news, the newspaper reported it to Colonel William Blanchard in Roswell. Colonel Blanchard immediately ordered his subordinate, Major Jesse Marcel, and a counterintelligence officer to go to the debris wreckage on July 7, 1947, under the guidance of Mac Brazel. But by that time, Jesse Marcel already had made up his mind that this must have been the debris wreckage of a flying saucer. And the rest of this comedy of errors is history. Now, look at Roswell Daily Record's article published the next day, July 9th, 1947. The reason why Roswell Daily Record's July 9th, 1947's above article, General Ramey empties Roswell saucer, saying that it was just a weather balloon, was also misinformative because General Ramey did not know how to explain to the public that the crash was not weather balloon related. His explanation was haphazardly constructed to avoid telling people that it was not a weather balloon but a new type of high altitude reconnaissance item attached to a large balloon for the purpose of monitoring Soviet Union's atomic blasts that were going on at that time. But he did end up saying that it was a weather balloon, which was not totally true, and he knew it. Another comedy of errors. I repeat, there is no documentation, newspaper articles or whatever, anywhere that something extraterrestrial crashed near Roswell in July of 1947. Nothing. In fact, nothing of any significance ever crashed near Roswell in July of 1947. Yet, the city of Roswell continues to benefit by hosting the annual Roswell Alien Festivals that usually take place around the first weekend of July, celebrating the Roswell crash of July 1947. Tourist dollars continue to be the only purpose behind the UFO Museum and the city of Roswell, which is okay with me, as long as everyone knows that they are celebrating the world's most well-known myth year after year. For more complete history of this myth, please read my following article, Roswell 1947, Creation of a Modern Myth, How It All Started. The link is provided in the comment section of this video. This is Norio Hayakawa in Albuquerque, New Mexico.